Aquarius. Hello, my beloved Aquarius collective. Welcome to my channel and welcome to spending time with me for the first time in 2023. It's good to be back. It's good to be connecting with you guys again. This reading, I'm doing a love reading and anything else that comes through for you. But I'm specifically going to look at the energies, the dominant energies that have come through for the month of January and February for you, so that we can look at what sets the foundation, what sets the tone for you and ushers you into the rest of 2023. Because I do feel like January and February the energies of January and February are significant in providing and contributing to a foundation, an energetic foundation, which is at the heart of everything that comes into your experience this month. Okay, so that's what I'm going to take a look at, and then I want to see what that brings for you during the month of March, and anything else Spirit wants to share with you for this month. Okay, Aquarius, so if you're new to my channel, I am a medium. I channel messages from source to guide you on your journey in love and relationship towards deeper levels of love with yourself, so that you can become a match to and let in a life of greater satisfaction, value, because you are worthy. Everything on this channel is to help you in your journey and in personal growth. Okay, I don't sugarcoat, I give it to you as I receive it. I'm not here for popularity, and I'm not doing this for the likes. Okay, this is not my job. I am a full-time spiritual healer, medium, and spiritual life coach, intuitive coach, and so I spend my days doing this kind of work. And when I do have the energy and I do have the time and Spirit guides me to come onto this channel to do a reading for you, that's when I do it. So I don't post like many other YouTube tarot readers where they throw out a whole lot of readings on a daily basis. I bring less content, but I believe more value. Okay. So, but obviously that's open to interpretation. It is a gift. This is my energy. This is my gift of love to you, to the collective that is guided and drawn to receive the messages that I channel for you. It is a gift. You are the receiver. You are the one who decides whether or not that you're in a place of receptivity and that gift can in fact serve you or not. And so if you find that it doesn't resonate and the energy doesn't feel right for you, don't waste your time. Okay, it's probably just not the place for you. But if you feel that it resonates and that these messages are uplifting and that it contributes to your journey in a positive way, to your mindset, to your perspective, to your relationship with yourself in a positive way, then you are welcome. Okay, and I look forward to spending lots more time with you here on YouTube in the months to come. Okay, right, Aquarius, let's begin. I'm seeing 11. I'm seeing 11. I'm seeing 1111. That those numbers might have been popping up for you quite a bit. Confirmation that your spirit guides are with you. Everything is working out regardless of how it may seem. Sometimes our reality and what may be the conditions that could be taking place in our 3D reality can be a little bit misleading, or can seem as though it's moving in an opposite direction to what we're really wanting to manifest and what we're really letting in. So this is the message from Spirit saying that everything is working out regardless of how it may look in certain areas. Everything is working out, and on a soul level you know this, Aquarius. readiness for change has ushered you into powerful opportunity. I just see this ball of light and love and healing in the palm of your hands. Because of your readiness for change, the universe has gifted you with powerful, dynamic opportunity for love, light, healing, to just bring light into the world. And so that is what's at the heart of the found energy for you. That's what's been at the heart of January and February. Rapid change and a willingness to change. Even if that you're being guided towards implementing changes that you might not have expected, even if it's uncomfortable. Your willingness to trust and to yield to your guidance from source, and to trust your guidance system, and to trust the love of the universe, that no matter what is happening, everything's going to be okay. And that where adjustments need to be made, Aquarius, you have been guided towards being that change. And this has given birth to this beautiful opportunity, where in the world right now, it might seem cloudy and it might seem dark. And for some people, they might feel as though they're lost and they can never be found, or can never find themselves. The clouds, the skies open, and there you are with this ball of absolute magic in the palm of your hands. The foundational energy for you during this year 2023 is opportunity. Everything that comes into your experience is an opportunity to let in more, to make a difference. Beautiful. What else, Spirit? There is a bit of a warning here, and Spirit is not a warning for the future. I think you've already seen this. You've already seen the signs. You've already had the lesson. Your eyes are already wide open as you move forward. A tempting offer has a high price. So Spirit shows me that for you, Aquarius, there have been situations where a suggestion or an offer has been made, where someone might have suggested we do it this way, or this is how I want it, and this is what's going to be best. And when you decided to compromise, or when you decided to give their way a chance, despite what your guidance system is telling you, it came at a high price. And so you've come to realize through your experience in January and February that even though it might seem tempting to want to yield to someone, or to want to choose the easy way, or to want to let things be, or to want to overlook certain things, or to want to leave something in somebody else's hand because they said, look, let me deal with this, I'll take care of it. You have to trust your intuition and your guidance system. You know what is right, you know what is not right for you. You have a clear vision of the future and what you want your life to look like and what you want to bring to the world. And trying to find a different path that's going to make somebody else more comfortable, or make it easier on others, it's an illusion. It's just another detour to come back round to the same problems, and you've come to realize that a tempting offer comes at a high price. And there I have the number 11 coming up again. Okay, let's take a look. feel as though whatever's happened during January and February has brought you to a place, Aquarius, where you can't be manipulated anymore. And where you are not trying to yield to other people so that it can be easier for them, so that they can be happy with your journey, so that they can be comfortable with the change. You're not doing that anymore. Okay, so what does this bring for, what does this foundation of opportunity bring for my Aquarius during the month of March? Thank you, Spirit. Take that. Right. Divine Feminine, the Empress. You are the Empress. The Empress, you are building your empire. You are putting your roots down. You are expanding the land. You are growing new, fresh crops that is going to feed the multitude of nations. You are giving birth to new life. You are the Divine Feminine, the Divine Goddess in human form. And what is at the heart of March for you is a solid, level-headed, secure, stable plan. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. Right. What else, Spirit? Okay. And you have options. You're not stuck. You have options. And you're gently allowed, but you're not in a place of feeling like you have to make a decision and decide what is the best way forward. You're in a place where you're allowing Spirit to guide you to what is the next best thing. And it looks to me like for some of you, you're walking away from something. Walking away from an emotionally unfulfilling situation. Now this could be that you're walking away from a connection or away from a situation. Okay, I'm going to clarify these cards. But it could also be, you know, sometimes we have such black and white perspective in terms of what it means to walk away. If we feel something's not working out where we are, sometimes we feel like the only way to let go is to walk away. Sometimes to let go is to release control. Sometimes to let go is to no longer invest and try and fight and to try and help someone fix something that is just further hurting you, and to just release them and allow them to grow and evolve on their own, and step away if that's what they want to do, if that's what's going to be best for them. But Spirit is saying to me, Aquarius, that you have gotten into the habit of having to make the decisions. Otherwise, in the past, you've had the experience that if you're not the one making the decisions, that no, this is not going to happen, so I'm going to go there. I'm not going to put up with this, so I'm going to draw a line in the sand. And you're the one constantly making the decisions, and it's time that you allow this other person, or whatever the situation is, take it as it resonates, to take responsibility and accountability, and not to push you into a corner to have to make uncomfortable, difficult decisions that you didn't want to make, so that they can say you did it. So sometimes walking away and is releasing and saying, I'm going to love you. I'm going to be happy in my space, even though you're not happy in this space. I'm going to tune into the value here. I'm going to focus on the characteristics and the quality and the value that you do bring, and that battle that I've been wrestling with alongside you, I'm letting it go because it's not mine anymore, because I'm trying to guide you towards ending the war here, but you're not ready and willing to do that. And I'm realizing that I'm getting hurt in this battle, in a war that makes no sense anymore. So I'm going to step off the battlefield and focus on things that add value, and focus on my growth, and focus on my well-being, and focus on investing my energy into the areas of my life and of the home and of the family, whatever the situation may be, or of the business that deserves my energy, because this war that you refuse to end, I'm not invested in it anymore. So I'm going to let you do what you need to do. And because of the old construct where in relationships we have to be on the same page, we've got to think the same, we've got to walk the same, we've got to do everything in absolute partnership. Sometimes being in a partnership means that two people have two very different roles, and you've just got to respect that person in their role. And if they wobble, and if they falter, and if they make a mess, let them clean it up. And if they do that one too many times to the detriment of the entire company, then there's a valid reason for you to step in and make different choices then. But it's not, I feel like the energy here and what you're being guided towards is to stop trying to control and fix everything. And you've come to learn and realize that you don't have to do that. But you are tired. You're tired of fighting. I've got the wounded warrior here. I've got the 9 of Pentacles. You see, he's got that band-aid around his head. He's tired. He's been in this battle. He's been in this fight. He's been wounded over and over. He is exhausted. You don't want to give up. You do not want to give up on, even though I've got the 8 of Cups here, and that's why I said to you, this might not be somebody who's given up on the connection altogether, or who has given up on this, whatever the situation is. But you are tired. And so there is a level, in a sense of surrender. I'm not fighting anymore. I'm not giving up, but I'm not doing this anymore. Okay, this is a soulmate connection. You see the 2 of Coins, how we've got that infinity sign there, where it's a never-ending cycle. Soulmates. And some darkness, some dark things are coming to light here. You know, and at times it can be scary, but sometimes that's good. Sometimes that needs to happen. Okay, I'm going to clarify. So, Aquarius, this is a very evolved energy. You're finding yourself at a point, an opportunity for change. An opportunity for better, an opportunity for things to rise up to a higher level in every area of your life. Here, I'm specifically looking at some sort of dynamic. Okay? I do, some sort of dynamic that is standing out for me in area that your heart is in. So it's very possibly your relationship, this. It could be other things, take it as it resonates, but I am seeing that this Knight of Pentacles comes towards you with a solid plan, a well thought out plan, and I feel that your person might really surprise you with a plan of action to heal and to remedy and to get that, and to possibly get the help that they need to figure this out, because I am seeing a 5 of Swords energy. This person is constantly at war and on a battlefield, and I don't feel like you're involved in this fight. So it's really with him or herself. And despite what's happening here, because of the stance you take, not wanting to get into the ego, not wanting to control things, not wanting to judge, it's still remaining in an energy of love, seeing it for what it is, but realizing that it's not something you want to contribute to. You want to release and surrender and allow this person to figure out what it is they want to do. And if they choose to continue being stuck in this war, it's an illusion. It's an illusory war that you're just not going to be there. And you don't have to, it's not that you're stuck in a relationship. There is so much happening for you. Normally when the Seven of Cups comes out for me and you see all of those cups with different things inside, right? That can sometimes feel like somebody who messes about and has too many options and thus is confused, but this is not the energy I'm getting from this card today. Spirit is saying this is what represents the opportunities that's come out right at the beginning of the reading. An opportunity to build empire, an opportunity to elevate your healing, an opportunity to for victory, an opportunity for abundant wealth, and to take your relationship and your home to another level. There's so much here, okay? And in order for you to have to make the most of the energetic opportunity, you have to be wise enough and tuned into your inner being enough so that you don't see this war and this drama and this chaos and this dis-ease that this person keeps bringing up as a personal attack or as a reflection of who you are and your relationship. You're not taking it personally. You're not getting lost in the 3D tactics. You're seeing what is behind the shadows and trusting source and surrendering and releasing it and saying, I'm no longer going to do a dance that takes away from my energy, that harms me emotionally, because you're tired. You're not giving up, but you're not fighting anymore. You and your person, you are balancing karma at the moment. There are some dark things and some shadows that have come to light. Right, let's clarify. I want to clarify this Knight of Pentacles. Tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles is, I do see this person coming to you with a plan, working towards a plan. Right now, however, this person is in the Knight of Swords energy, in that ego energy, trying to figure out what is right, trying to process everything from the mind space, from the ego space. So your person might be coming across as quite harsh at the moment. Harsh words, sharp tongue, but I don't feel that bothers you. I don't feel you're taking it personally. You're immune because you're just in a different place vibrationally, and this is what leads your person beyond this to actually giving space to a plan here. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups for my Aquarius. Justice. Justice, balance, harmony. Every opportunity you will have justice. You will make the most of every opportunity. Oopsie. Tell me more about this Eight of Cups. This Eight of Cups is the King of Coins energy coming out here. Your person is going to manifest and give birth to a plan that gives space to their growth and an opportunity for your person to become this King of Cups who can take care of you, who you can rely on in a tangible way, rely on for stability, that you can trust. This person is not going to be wishy-washy, they're in a solid place. That is what you are giving space to, because you are already a King of Coins for yourself, and you're releasing this person energetically, so that, because this is what you want in your relationship. You want your person to become their own king of pentacles. Solid, grounded, level-headed, secure, stable. A solid foundation that is suitable for great success, that is the perfect foundation for great success. Tell me about this wounded warrior. Thank you, Spirit. You can expect solid investments and offers of great investment in you. You are worth investing in. That's what I'm hearing. You are worth investing in. So this could be in business. This could be in various areas of your life. Tell me about this Two of Coins here. It is frustrating for you because it does feel that in this connection there's this going back and forth, and it almost feels like you're constantly coming back around to the same place. It leaves you feeling very dissatisfied, okay? And Spirit is saying that it's because your person is guarded and your person is not in the energy of abundance that you are in. Your person is holds a vibration of lack. And this is why you keep clashing. And of course, these other things, dark things that are coming in your person's character and personality that keeps coming to light. It's represented by the moon. All right. Normally, I would recommend great caution and warning with this card, especially next to this initial card that came out where it was a tempting offer has a high price. Because the moon, when the moon shows up for me as your person's energy, this is someone that has the potential to be very, very, this is your covert narcissist energy very often. But I don't feel that alarming warning from Spirit here. I feel that you're in a place where this darkness, where you're covered and you're protected. And I think you've done the right thing, Aquarius, by stepping away and allowing your person to wrestle his or her own demons. You're balancing karma. And even though there is this lack mentality and you're now in a place where you're feeling like you've got to be careful and protect yourself from your person's negative energy and from their sharp tongue and their tendency to be spiteful and lashing out. And some of you listening to this reading is probably going to think, oh my God, this reading sounds like a contradiction. How can it be good to detach, to release, to let go in love and be in a situation that sounds so toxic? Just because things get messy, you know, there's context to take into account, and you know your context. So if you're in a volatile, abusive situation, you need to trust yourself to know that you're going to know what to do to keep yourself safe. I'm not talking about a situation where you are a victim and you have no power and this person holds power over you. I'm reading an energy of an Aquarius here that is in her or his power, sees that their partner is struggling and that they are in such disalignment. They are in chronic disalignment that it is only bringing out their shadows and their darkness. And they are not handling it in the best possible way. And when you love someone, and when you consider them family, and they're not well, and it seems as though they have darkness running rampant or dis-ease running rampant through their mind, and they're not behaving at their best, you don't kick them out on the street. It's a different thing if they are attacking you and harming you. Okay, so we're adults here, right? This is a situation where somebody is wrestling with their shadows, where this person has personality traits and very possibly a personality disorder that needs to be diagnosed. And this is a relationship that has a lot of value and has had a lot of value. But now, what often happens is when you start doing your work, okay, when you start growing exponentially on it spiritually, and your vibration elevates, and your person's not doing their work, they're just marinating in the old constructs, in the old world, then it creates great distance. It's like you have a situation where two people are speaking two different languages, but it doesn't mean that that's not part of their journey and part of their process and part of your learning and part of what you're meant to let in next. Because despite all of this, I have the sun here. So I do see that this person comes towards you with a plan. I think that you've taken the right step to step away, to focus on yourself, to focus on the value in your life, and to realize that this, whatever this drama is, whatever this war is, it's not real. It's all in your person's head, and it's theirs to figure out. Because now I do see that this leads to a bit of accountability and a realization that if anything's going to change, they need to change it. What's happening with the moon here? Ace of Swords. From this darkness that your person struggles with here, comes a new opportunity in clarity, a new beginning in mental clarity. That's what I'm saying. This person needs to come to a place where they realize that they need help and they need to let it in. And when they do that, they will understand why they do what they do. They will understand what is happening, and that maybe, because sometimes when we're in a dark place, what we see, what we perceive is not real. We perceive all sorts of monsters in corners that are not real. And I feel like that's what's happening with your person, Aquarius. Okay. So, I'm going to get some guidance, just some guidance from the goddess for my Aquarius. Okay, guys, and then I think this is a powerful message for those of you who this resonates with. Your person does need help. Your person's struggling, but you've come to realize that it's not your job to fix them and to because it hasn't worked. It's just made your person feel more and more helpless, more and more weak, more and more inadequate. They've got to become their own healer. Your person's got to do it. This person's got to do this for themselves. Okay. Guidance for my Aquarius. Oh, too many. Okay. Come on. Thanks, Spirit. Guidance for my Aquarius in closing. Aquarius, you have spent your life being the one fixing everybody's problems, being the one fixing everything. And you've come to realize that, as tempting as that is, it has a very high price. Okay. Spirit says continue doing what you're doing in the trajectory that you're moving forward in, where you are really taking a close look at, do I want to give this my energy? Does this deserve my energy? Is this something I want to invest in? Yes, go ahead. No, no. You're on the right track, Aquarius. Beautiful message. I love the power and the energy that I'm getting from you. It shows the growth. It really shows, you know, the dominant energy, Aquarius, that you have active in this time-space reality at the moment. Like I say, I'm seeing such a great opportunity to move mountains, really, to move mountains and to bring healing and light and love into so many people's lives. You are just dynamic and powerful. I'm just feeling that energy and it radiates. Okay, so there is a plan which leads to the sun, but this time it's not going to come from you. Okay, if you'd like to get a personal reading, perhaps you want to clarify or just get further confirmation that the reading is in fact for you and what's going on with you and your person and ways in which you can support the process, or in your life, because I feel like for some of you, if it's not in the area of relationship, there's definitely opportunity in terms of work, healing work, your business. There are people who are going to step forward and invest in you. Okay, so you might want to get ready for that. If you'd like to get a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. Whatever you choose to do what's best for you. Love and light, Aquarius. I'll chat to you guys next time. Bye now.